Listen, right now, as you're watching this video, five technologies are converging, not evolving separately, converging. And when they collide, and they're about to, they're going to create the biggest wealth transfer in human history. We're talking about trillions of dollars, millions of new businesses, entire industries being born overnight. And most people, they have no idea that it's happening. I'm Justin Burns, and I'm going to show you exactly what's converging, why it matters, and how you can position yourself to win. Let's get it. All right, so look, I've been studying this for months, reading things like Kathy Wood's ARK Invest reports and so many other technology reports talking about exponential technologies, following the research, going deep. And here's what I realized. We're not living through five separate tech revolutions. We're living through one mega revolution. AI, robotics, blockchain, energy, and biotech. Five technologies all hitting exponential growth curves all at the same time. And here's the thing about convergence, and I want you guys to hear this. 1 plus 1 doesn't equal 2, it equals 10. And when technologies converge, they don't just add to each other, they multiply each other. And that's what's about to happen. I hope you guys are getting this. Now, let me introduce you to the five technologies that are about to change everything. Let's go ahead and go over them. First one, which you already have heard so much about, is artificial intelligence. AI is the central engine, the brain driving everything else. So we're not talking about chatbots. We're talking about AGI, artificial general intelligence, by 2029. Ray Kurzweil predicts this, and let me tell you something about those guys. They're usually right. So what does AGI mean? It means AI that can do any intellectual task a human can do. Researching, writing, coding, strategy, everything. And when that happens, productivity explodes. Kathy Wood's research shows that AI could drive GDP growth by 7% annually. That's double the historical average. Y'all hear that? Double. AI is the foundation. Everything else builds on top of it. Now, the second one is robotics. AI is the brain, robotics is the body. We're talking about humanoid robots, Tesla Optimus, Figure AI, Boston Dynamics. And let me tell you something, these aren't science fiction anymore. They're in production right now because it is predicted that there will be millions of humanoid robots by 2030. That means physical labor becomes automated, manufacturing, warehouses, construction, healthcare. Watch this. When AI gets a body, the world changes. Let's talk about the third one, which is blockchain. And hardly nobody's talking about this because they think it's just Bitcoin. Blockchain is the trust layer. And we're not just talking about just cryptocurrencies or Bitcoin, like I just said. We're talking about tokenized assets, smart contracts, decentralized finance. It is predicted that Bitcoin could reach $1.5 million by 2030. Why? Because it's replacing gold as a store of value. Now, that's just a number, right? But it's bigger than Bitcoin. Blockchain enables programmable money, transparent contracts, decentralized ownership, global coordination without middlemen. And here's where it gets crazy. When you combine AI plus blockchain, you get autonomous economic agents that can transact, negotiate, and coordinate without humans. Let me say that again. AI agents that can do business by themselves without you. And that's the future. But don't be scared, embrace it. All right, let's talk about the fourth one, energy. You see, energy is the fuel for everything. We're talking solar, batteries, distributed grids. There's something called Wright's Law that says solar costs dropped about 28% for every doubling of production, and we're doubling fast. Now, what does that mean? Energy becomes abundant, cheap, everywhere. You won't have to pay a high power bill. You'll generate power. And when energy is abundant, everything else becomes possible. AI data centers, robot factories, electric vehicles, space exploration. Energy is the enabler. Without it, none of this works. Let's talk about the fifth one, biotech. You see, biotech is the final frontier. We're talking about gene editing, CRISPR, precision medicine, AI-powered drug discovery. What used to take 10 years to develop now takes 10 months. AI is accelerating everything, and we're approaching the end of disease, cancer, Alzheimer's, aging itself. This has been talked about, something called the longevity escape velocity, the point where we add more than 1 year of life expectancy per year. and we're getting close. Don't let the world fool you into thinking this is not possible. Because when you combine AI plus biotech, you get personalized medicine, you get cures designed specifically for your body, and you get lifespan extension. That's the convergence. Now, here's the question everybody asks me. Why now? Why are all these technologies hitting all at the same time? Well, three reasons. Reasons number one is exponential curves. You see, all these technologies are exponential growth curves. Moore's law for computing, Wright's law for solar, Metcalfe's law for networks. And here's the thing about exponential curves. And I need you to understand this, all right? They look flat for a long time, years, decades even, and then they go vertical. We've been in the flat part, now we're hitting the vertical part. All five technologies, all the same time. That's not a coincidence, that's convergence. Reason number two is what we call cross-pollination. These technologies aren't evolving in silos, they're feeding each other. AI makes robotics smarter. Robotics makes AI more useful in the physical world. Blockchain enables AI agents to coordinate. Energy powers all of it, and biotech uses AI to accelerate research. It's a feedback loop. Each technology accelerates the other. This is called the Great Acceleration. Reason number three is capital flows. You see, money follows opportunity, and smart money is flowing into these five technologies. Every major VC firm, they see what's coming and they're positioning now. And when capital flows, innovation accelerates, and we're seeing massive capital flows right now. Are you paying attention to where the money is going? Now, let me show you where the magic happens. It's not in the individual technology, it's in the intersections. You see, AI plus robotics equals autonomous everything. When AI gets a body, you get autonomous vehicles, Tesla, Waymo. You get autonomous warehouses, Amazon, Ocado. You get autonomous factories, what they call lights out manufacturing, no humans needed. This is a $1 trillion market and it's just getting started. AI plus blockchain equals decentralized intelligence. And when AI meets blockchain, you get AI models that no single company controls. You get AI agents that can own assets and do transactions. You get transparent, auditable AI decisions. This creates a whole new economy, an economy where AI agents are participants, not just tools. Let me tell y'all something. Most people aren't even talking about this stuff, all right? They're still arguing about whether crypto is real. Meanwhile, the future is being built. AI plus energy equals abundant computing. AI need massive amounts of energy. That's why you're seeing data centers being popped up, because data centers are power hungry beasts. And when you combine AI with abundant, cheap solar energy, you unlock data centers in space, AI training at scale, edge computing everywhere, global AI infrastructure. This is the foundation for AGI. You can't get to artificial general intelligence without solving the energy problem. And it's trying to be solved right now. Now let's think about AI plus biotech, which equals personalized health. You see, when AI meets biotech, you get AI designed drugs faster, cheaper, better. You get personalized medicine. Your genome plus AI equals custom treatments designed for your body. You get early disease detection. You get longevity therapies. We're talking about the end of possible disease, the extension of life. This is a multi-trillion-dollar opportunity. Now, here's what this means for you, because I know some of you are watching this and thinking, okay, Justin, it sounds all good and stuff, but what do I do with this information? Let me break this down to you so that you can see the different opportunities. So opportunities number one is that you can build at the intersections. You see, the biggest opportunities aren't in the single technologies, they're at the intersections. Don't just build an AI app, build an AI plus blockchain app. Don't just build a robotics company, build a robotics plus energy company. You see, most people are just focused on one technology. They're thinking in silos. You can think in convergence. That's going to be your edge. That's your competitive advantage. Opportunity number two, invest in convergence. If you're not building, you can invest. Look at where the smart money is going. Look at companies that sit at the conversion points. Tesla equals AI plus robotics plus energy. Coinbase equals blockchain plus fintech. Nvidia equals AI plus computing. And Illumina equals biotech plus AI. These are the convergent plays. They're betting on the intersections. You can do the same. Try, if you can, invest into these companies. Opportunities number 3 is develop convergent skills. Here's where it gets real. You see, in the convergence era, your ability to synthesize across domains determines your income. Now, what does that mean? You need to understand multiple worlds: AI and business, blockchain and marketing, robotics and strategy. You see, the people who can connect the dots across technologies are going to be the most valuable people in the world, because most people are specialists. They know one thing deep, but they can't connect it to anything else. You want to be a convergence thinker, someone who sees how the pieces fit together. That's the skill that's going to matter. Let's talk about opportunity number 4. Communicate the convergence. You see, here's the truth. Most people don't understand what's happening. They see AI, they see crypto, they see robots, but they don't see the convergence. If you can explain it, if you can help people understand what's coming, if you can be the guide, you become invaluable. Your ability to communicate complex ideas simply, that could be a superpower. That's what separates leaders from followers. So you want to learn how to write, learn how to speak, learn how to tell stories, because the people who can explain the convergence will be the guides for millions of people trying to navigate this new world. Now, before you get too excited, let me give you a reality check. This convergence is happening, but it's not going to be smooth. There will be job displacements. Millions of jobs are going to disappear. There will be economic disruption. Entire industries will collapse. There will be regulatory battles. Governments are going to try to control this. There will be ethical dilemmas. AI, biotech, blockchain, these raise big questions. But let me tell you something. The future belongs to the bold, but the boldness requires preparation. You need to educate yourself constantly. You need to build skills that are robot proof. You need to stay adaptable. You need to think long term, 5 to 10 years, not 5 to 10 months. The convergence is the greatest opportunity of our lifetime, but only if you're ready for it. Look, I'm documenting this all in real time. Every week I'm breaking down the technologies, the opportunities, the strategies. If you want to understand what's coming and how to position yourself, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, because I'm going to show you how to do it. If you're thinking about how you can actually build and invest and how to develop the skills, there's a link in the bio to show you a summit that's going to show you step by step how to create your own technology. Listen, the convergence is here. The question is, are you going to ride by the wave, or are you going to get swept away by it? I'm Justin Burns. Let's build the future together.